the worst that will happen on the day of Nnamdi Kanu's bail date. UN revealed, warned Bāīl. Looking at the content, I discovered that the warning did not only go to Bāīl but also to the DSS, because UN in the content were saying that this warning specifically is for both Mr. President and the DSS. I greet you this morning, my dear listeners. Let's quickly check the content and get it correctly. This is morning news. The United Nations has spoken about Nnamdi Kanu's final verdict, which they said will be coming up on the 18th of May as adjourned by the court. Speaking through the media, the UN minister have said that Nnamdi Kanu supposed to be bailed on that very date, that if he pleaded not guilty as charged. The UN has warned Mr. President to make sure that all that was agreed upon throughout the past trial should be what should be agreed on and determine Nnamdi Kanu's judgment. There should be no any other decision aside from the decision that will be coming from the court. Justice Binta Nyako of Abuja High Court must do all within her power to see that the truth is fully revealed and her judgment is passed according to what the past judgment has written. The UN warned DSS to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu is brought to court at the specific time as stated by the court. The eyes of the world are already on that very day, and the Nigerian government must do all within their power to protect its image and the law that is guiding the country. Nigeria is a country with a law, and that law should be able to guide them on that day they won. This that the UN has revealed. These are the UN has just revealed. Will the Nigerian government be able to keep to that? Will the Nigerian government be able to do as instructed by the UN? Will they? Well, it's a good thing. It's a very, very good thing that the UN has truly intervened. But the truth of all this is that the Nigerian government itself have their own hidden agenda, most especially the DSS. They have their own hidden agenda concerning Nnamdi Kanu, concerning this Nnamdi Kanu's trial. Okay, now look at the UN has said something about timing. Probably the court may have given them the time to bring Nnamdi Kanu to court, but the DSS will in one way or the other delay Nnamdi Kanu's arrival. Why? Because of that very hidden agenda I'm talking about. You understand? And that is why a prophet has warned that aside from the security attached to Nnamdi Kanu when going to court, there should be an external security that is outside the security of Nigeria that will be attached to the securities that will guide Nnamdi Kanu to the court. Because this external security will and they are not they don't even know anything about this trial, and they won't be biased, and they will be completely outside any evil plots that must have been plotted before by the DSS. You understand? So that is why it is said that it is very important that this external security surfaces. You understand? So I just like the trial that held before the last one. That very trial, that was the one where Nnamdi Kanu pleaded not guilty of 15 count charge. If you look at it, in all of the trials that held, it was that very trial that actually came out perfectly, and that is because an external security was attached to the security that took Nnamdi Kanu to um, to the court. So if that very idea can be put up, if that very idea can come up, I am very sure, more than sure, that you will see that Nnamdi Kanu's bail date will come out successfully and Nnamdi Kanu will be released. And Nnamdi Kanu will be released. You understand? And that just so, my dear listeners, we just have to be, we just need to put our fingers crossed and keep our hope high. That is for the Biafrans, believing that that Nnamdi Kanu is already a victor, because of the intervention of those at the upper class. You understand? Because of the opinion of those at the upper class. So, my dear people, it should not be like a shock to you, because that is the truth. Okay? So let me hear you, my dear listeners. Let me hear you. Let me know what your take and your opinion concerning this may be. Don't forget, your comments still are very, 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 very important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.